Hello my loves and welcome back to Let's Play Disco Elysium. I do believe it's time that we checked back in on Kim and Harry to see what they're up to. Left them in a bit of a spot last time. If I remember correctly, we'd opened up the way to the fishing village and things were a little bit creepy there. Kim certainly didn't seem to like it very much, which is understandable. We've got jobs to do here. We need to do a task for Everett. I'm not sure do I really want to tie myself closer to that creepy git? I don't know. But we have other tasks to do as well. Some of them relating to the main quest, the main mystery of seeking out the murderer. So, let's have a look around and see what we can find, shall we? Oh, it's raining. Nice. I think we've been in here, but I'm just going to double check. Just in case. This is really... I mean, we started in, like, downtown Martinez, in sort of the more urban area of Martinez, the more built-up area. This area is more or less desolate. There are people here. People still live in this... Oh, yeah, it's where Harry was obsessing over the red chair and the bow tie, and we were told off, if you remember, by our necktie. I wonder if we put the bow tie on, will the bow tie start speaking to us? I don't know. But Kim was not impressed that we picked up the red bow tie. I think he's getting annoyed with us just randomly pilfering items of clothing. And everything else as well. Can't say I blame him, to be perfectly honest. Harry, I mean, certainly the way we play Harry, he's a little bit of a hoarder. Oh, wow. Hello? Sounds of life in the north. A washboard scrubs filth from fabric. Ooh, interesting. What have we got here? Oh, this is a way in, isn't it? Okay. Just gonna zoom out and see if there's anything of note. Like up here, for example. Can we, No, there's no path. Oh, well. Oh, wow, this is a fearsome storm. Hello. Oh, there's a gentleman there, sleeping in a pipe. Alright. The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Oh, new music. Cinder blocks, charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. God, the soundtrack to this game is just wonderful, isn't it? That's just... Oh, they're talking. I'll go and talk to them in a moment. Allez-vous-en. I don't know what that means. White curtains have been drawn shut, no one looking in. Beautiful music. Abby, don't call Abigail. Ooh, okay. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Hello? Intersolary trousers, did that just say? I think that's exactly what it said. You're +2 drama, theatre kid. You're sure that wearing this tie is a statement. You're not sure what kind of statement, though. That one is a Doctor Who fan, maybe, of the Matt Smith era. Intersolary trousers. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Moralist pants. Tailored trousers in light brown. Moderate in every aspect. They're absolutely unremarkable. In other words, perfect. Do we really want to wear trousers that we pilfered from someone else? I suppose we do. Actually, that does work better. Actually, Harry's looking marginally respectable now.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
Oops, it's a fashion faux pas. Discard the thought and the pants. I like regular, normal things.
I know you do. These inter-Esolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's for sure.
Okay, we're having a discussion with ourselves about the pants, the trousers that we just pilfered from somebody's washing line.
A little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be.
Okay. What is this game? I love it. Oh god, the music. The music's swelling. A wetting stone, well worn and covered in rust. Can I go talk to the two gentlemen? Is there a way through here? Or do we have to go round? I think we've got to go round, haven't we? Yeah. Oh well. Oh, someone else there too. Interesting. God, look at this. Place made of cinder blocks. I'll take it, why not? Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Oh, kids. The street sign is illegible below the graffito. Alright. Let's talk to the lady. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Okay. Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer.
Oh, she recognizes
We
us.
don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
How did she know we were a
We
police
are not
officer?
here to cause any trouble, madame.
Oh, nice one, Kim.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
What he said, we're cops, we don't cause trouble, we take care of trouble. We're cops, we're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang. No.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago.
God,
You
that's a
also
good
came
memory.
to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I'm not surprised. I'm imagining Harry is considered an ill omen wherever he goes. Wait, I've been here before?
No, not you personally.
Oh,
I meant
damn.
the RCM.
She meant the RCM, right.
Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Holy hell. She points to the building behind
He
her.
was brooding. Needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
I am an ill omen, alright. What kind of an ill omen are we talking
Oh,
about?
the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Oh yeah, I know that type.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
If I'm considered an ill omen, I am an ill omen, alright.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. You're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you.
I don't know,
And
they might
maybe
be.
even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have a hard time keeping people out, really, aren't you, by the state of it?
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage.
Oh, I've taken care
and
of
not
that.
a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone, searching for treasure. So are others.
I can imagine.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
What could someone's, where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave.
That's a fair point.
That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shaft.
Hasobi Thumb points to the building behind her. How much is
I
it?
won't charge you for it.
Oh, you,
Take it
oh,
as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
that's very sweet. I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodation. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
Okay, why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier
Oh.
and cheaper to keep warm.
One more time, I can just have the room?
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
It would help me stay in touch with the proletariat.
You best
Okay.
not be plotting another revolution under my roof.
Ah,
We barely got through the last one. But the room, do you want it?
You got yourself a tenant. Yeah, why not? I'll
Don't
take
make
it.
an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
A key appears from under her apron. She hands it to you.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Kim sounds like he disapproves.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Yeah, I'm a little relieved as
Finally, you
well.
have those lame-os of matinees off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
Oh my god, what is in this fishing
Just
village?
us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Yeah, I kind of understand that, even if Harry doesn't. What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place.
Yeah.
A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Wow, that's very poetic. There's got to be something here.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Pox?
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
Yeah, the pox, what's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings.
Oh, that could be
Or it
interesting.
used to be, during the time of the suzerain.
Yeah, that could be very
After
interesting.
the war, it was turned into a good hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens.
Ooh.
Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out.
Oh,
The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
what a shame. Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now.
Okay.
And then there's the drunks.
Ah,
Not a pretty sight.
you can
But
tell
there's
me.
little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Who? What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I can imagine. There's another topic I'd like to
She
address.
nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the
Not
coast?
much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church
Ooh.
of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
That could also be very interesting to visit. Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
Wow.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The ecclesiastics?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting, even through the night.
Oh, music from across the sea.
And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Oh, that's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. Or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
A Rusalka, yeah, could be. What else is on down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or electrical plant? Anything else of note?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk, but it's closed.
Yeah, who'd want to come to a fish market here?
No one. That's why it's closed.
Yeah, logical.
It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
Okay, that's it? There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
No.
If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End.
Ooh.
Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
I bet it's not
And
impossible.
now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
She drops a bar of soap into the bucket with a splash. Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you here?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harriet Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there.
Yeah, right?
So many titles. One of them, double.
Oh, yeah, this is it, isn't it? I was asked to get your signature. Is this it? Okay, let's do
Eh?
it.
What's this about?
She
Come
takes out...
now. I
Yeah.
don't read all this scribble. Tell me
Okay.
what it says.
Everyone wants to turn part of the village into a little youth centre.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Ah.
Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Okie dokie, I'll go ask her first then.
Yes, you do that. Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
Oh, she seems disappointed in us, and I'm a little disappointed in us, if I'm honest. Hey, kids.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Given the kids have already met, do we really want to be talking to these guys?
The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Hey, where's your mum?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
Okay, you guys look
The
identical.
stone-kicking one becomes frantic all of a sudden, as if that's something to be scared of. The obvious fact that you just stated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
The boy doesn't answer. His brother throws another rock. Both of their hair is covered in some kind of dirt.
Interesting.
You're bad with kids.
I'm aware. The lieutenant remarks with evident glee. Yeah, I am, yes. And what are you, Kidmaster General? I am, yes.
Don't worry, everyone is.
Uh-huh.
How about we do some police work now? We're not getting anything here.
Okay, goodbye, kids. Take care. Okay. I don't have to like the fact that Kim is right all the time. Fine, why not? Hello, guys. What are you doing? Ooh, I got a
You
thought.
stop mid-step and put your hand on a garish necktie.
Oh, is the necktie going to talk to us?
That bottle, Bratan! Just look at that bottle!
What bottle? What?
In this drunk's hand, on the pipe there.
Oh, wow.
Glowing blue, a mysterious, otherworldly blue, filled to the brim with holy mysteries.
Oh, interesting.
It's hard to know what exactly your vivid interior is speaking of here, but I'm guessing it's got a lot of alcohol in it.
Okay. Okay, cool. What do I do next?
Oh, I think this is about so much more than cool. Please go talk to him. See what it's about. I'm drawn to it.
I love that necktie. Honest to God, I think that necktie is amazing.
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
He spreads his arms as if wanting to embrace you. What are you talking about?
So what do you want? I got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real.
For how
Also
much?
Speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
That's what I thought you meant, Rosemary.
See? There it is, Bratushka! The spirit! Let's buy the spirit! 300 real is a lot, but this has to be done!
It damn well does
It's
not.
our end game!
This is the mystery and the truth, and I need to buy. No. What if I don't want to listen to my necktie? Okay, this is another stupid drunk idea I'm having that I'm attributing to my necktie.
Bratan, you don't understand! It's not just another drink! This is what our relationship has been building towards all these years! This is the climax! The mystery! The virginal sigh!
The game is kind of acting like alcoholism does. It's making up justifications for itself. It's very clever.
You have to buy it from him! Get it off him! Kill him if you have to! Our ultimate fate depends on it! And the fate of many worlds!
But then given this game, that might be true.
The lieutenant looks at you, looking at the bottle of spirits, then at Rosemary, suspiciously.
Amphetamine?
By amphetamine, I mean speed.
I think you didn't hear me when I said I'm a police officer. I thought by speed you meant amphetamine. Yeah.
Aye, it's what I said.
Right, got it.
Good, my man. Now, what can I offer you?
Quite the business venture you've set up here.
Oh, the system's been good to old Rosemary here, and I'm milking her like a bitch goat in the backyard.
What do you mean?
You see, friend, man makes his own luck, and I made mine real good. Got my hands on 3 bottles of liquor ex-squeeze, sold 2 to the fellows around here, and immediately invested the profit.
In what exactly?
Bought cigarettes, bought beer, even bought a bit of speed. And look at me now. I've got everyone on my hook.
He spreads his arms and smiles a crooked, toothless smile. Looks like you're on your own hook too.
Of course. It is what it is, you know. What it's always been. People, buddy boy. It's the people.
Okay, why does the bottle of spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture.
Let him speak.
You know, it's funny, actually.
He bursts out laughing, then takes 3 gulps of his pilsner and stares at you intently. What is?
What?
What do you mean, what? What did you think was funny earlier?
This guy.
He says and shakes his index finger at you.
Conversation might bring a discount, no?
Where did you get the bottle of spirits
Oh,
from?
This is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
Oh, interesting.
He ain't shitting you! Medicinal spirits are a blast, Bratan! The flaming truth of this joke of a world!
I love that necktie.
I got one of those scientific ampules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
He spits a nasty yellow clot on the ground before you. That's charming.
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
That's a good tip. I should remember
It
it.
really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing.
Oh, wow.
Those arseholes. Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Okay, how?
The idiots left me alone in there.
Ah.
Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead thingies.
Corpses. He gets an excited gleam in his eyes.
Like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila. What's left is this beautiful blue stuff.
Formaldehyde.
7%, almost pure alcohol.
He's got bottles of formaldehyde.
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
Can I smell it first?
Here, be careful. It's extremely flammable.
I imagine it
One
is.
spark and the entire city of Revachol is wiped off the map.
I'm not so sure about that, Rosemary.
Feels like someone set a mustard field ablaze right inside your nose, then drenched it in tear gas. Your nose is a singular source of pain, but at the same time you don't remember the last time you felt so alive.
Wow.
Did I not tell you, Bratan? This is it! This is our party drink! This is what we're having, baby! Please get it for me!
The tie vibrates excitedly around your neck again.
So, what's the deal, friend? Want the spirits or not?
No, not
So
really.
what do you want then?
His tone is aggressive. You're getting on his bad side now.
I'm not that
The
bothered.
alcohol boiling his blood causes the agitation. It burns.
I thought about it, and you know what? I can pay 3 real for the spirits.
Finally came to your senses, buddy boy. Ain't nobody else gonna give you a price like that.
The man starts laughing
Had
to
let
himself.
life squeeze you to get that, huh?
Life squeezing spirits. Let's just make a deal already. So can I get it for that?
Sure, friend. A bottle of high-quality spirits coming right up. That'll be 3 real, and you'll practically rob me at this price.
Okay. 3 is fine. I'll take
Just
it.
make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
I'll take it. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it.
Platan, I am so proud! Now, whatever you do, don't drink it! This deserves so much more than just regular oral consumption!
I love that necktie.
The tie is so on the money there. Up the bum it goes.
Beg your pardon, electrochemistry? Huh?
Just wait for my sign. Keep it with you. Keep it warm. Keep it safe. Soon we will enter the other world.
Alright.
Soon. The time will come soon. Have patience, brave one. I'm getting a really dark vibe from this. This won't be pretty.
Me too, Half-Light. Me too. Right. I'm
In
off.
the civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend. But come back anyway.
He waves you off. Well, that was an interesting endeavour. Let's talk to the others.
Hey, tequila!
Idiot Doom Spiral. That's a great name. A 30-something man clad in 2-piece lycra tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in greeting. Is that this world's version of lycra?
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
I will shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
He seems to understand what we're going through.
Good. These people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later.
Okie dokie.
I like this guy. You should too. He respects you by calling you your true name.
Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. Don't know, people tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that. I have re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. I'm on a 50-year losing streak. It makes me aggressively sad.
I know what you mean. Sitting around with these bums, you really get to know the nitty-gritty of reality. And it isn't good.
He looks at his buddies with mock appreciation.
Things aren't going super well for Idiot Doom Spiral either. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
He takes a sip from his beer.
This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization, a fraternity of drunks.
Oh, great. What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
He looks at his comrades. I'm not sure you are.
Please. Please don't go.
Begs the man in the pipe.
Go.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
No, clearly.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
What is a tequila sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. Your Tequila Sunset.
Okay, how do you know
We've
this?
met before. Don't you remember?
No.
Aha. Do you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be?
I do, actually.
Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there.
Yeah, I think there is. For some reason, the name tequila fills me with a foreboding. Maybe I shouldn't learn what it means. Go ahead. No, I want to know what this is.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Wait, did we meet on Friday?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
He takes another sip, then continues. All right. Shirty,
You got here on
shirt.
Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
This guy sounds like he knows what's going on. He certainly knows what's going on with Harry.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Is that what we did? That's brilliant.
Does that sound like something you do?
It really does, electrochemistry.
Probably.
It really does.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
What happened then?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Kind of. It makes me existentially anxious, to be quite honest. I love his portrait, by the way. It's brilliant.
Oh, yes, you do, Bratushka. The only thing better than that is pushing the pedal to the metal after you kiss the tie. And off we go.
Honest to God, I think the horrific necktie might be my best friend in this game. My best friend. Even above and beyond Kim.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza.
Oh no.
Followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Oh no.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will. Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Oh shit.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you.
Oh dear.
Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs. The time hath come! So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for Tequila Sunset. The end of all things.
Tequila Sunset is actually an amazing name for the apocalypse, I've got to say. Oh god, yeah, say nothing. It's more dignified that way. Every word I said was true. Tequila Sunset will break the looms of reality. I'm going to say that.
Looms. Why not? Then you jammed the pedal and plowed right off the jetty and through the ice.
Yes, I've seen the evidence of that. Kim consoled me about it.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car.
Yes.
It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Naturally.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Tequila Sunset, huh? Sounds pretty good. It actually does sound pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna keep it. How long did we party for?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon.
Considering the state we
Then,
woke up
at
in,
some point,
yeah.
I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh no.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow.
Wow. That's quite a story.
It's quite a story. It's also very true, I'm sure.
Yeah. I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
Oh, I'm sure Kim is extra
He
special
flew on
proud. Yeah. Did I? Oh my god. Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Oh, interesting.
Don't open that door.
Oh wow, Inland Empire actually physically harmed us then.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
I'm not sure what you do. We just conned you out of some relatively expensive chemicals, my friend.
Abigail.
Don't call Abigail. Oh.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
I think that's fair. Did I mention losing anything
Besides
else?
your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
I am going to have to get some drugs eventually because my morale is at an all-time low.
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Okay. Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
Famous last words.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
I'll bet they do, Kim.
It's not meant as a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop.
Well, clearly. Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you.
That's about right, yeah.
I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
Oh dear me. You're a libertarian, are you? Ugh, God. I don't like him anymore. He takes a long sip of beer. Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was? I bet he did, yes.
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who'd cleared 501 cases.
That might be true. That might not be an
No thanks to
exaggeration.
the squares at the precinct, as you put it.
Okay. I don't need to hear anymore.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past.
Yeah, right?
That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. Want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Oh, it's snowing! Look at that! That's so cool! I've heard enough stories for a lifetime. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. Want to tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
Yeah, sure.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
Yeah, right. What do you need?
Booze. Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier.
Oh, okay. God, look at the snow. That is so cool.
Have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
I've got this blue medicinal spirit. How about that?
No. Contrary to popular belief, I enjoy being alive.
I don't have any on me right now.
Then I will see you again once you've procured some. Par exemple, my good friend Rosemary here sells all kinds of stuff.
I'll bet.
All kinds, sir. Beer and wine.
Be seeing
You
you.
too, Tequila Sunset.
Awesome. Awesome. That was one of my favourite conversations we've had. And look, the snow is settling. How friggin' cool is that? Ah, this is amazing. Let's talk to this gentleman. Don't call Abigail. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I am the law. Who is Abigail?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Abigail is his wife or
That's what I assumed.
chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse.
No, I assumed
Never
that.
thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail!
Where am I? What is this
The
place?
man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
My guess is don't call Abigail. Why shouldn't they call
He
Abigail?
snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
This may not be a good idea, but lean in.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
He then waves his hand as if shooing you away. Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail?
He whimpers in the end. Let's just walk away.
Abigail.
He whimpers softly, his voice trailing off into nothingness. Let's leave that, shall we? I don't want to upset the guy. We got a point, by the way, so what should we do with it? What should we... We've got quite a lot of rhetoric. Visual calculus is a good one. I really like visual calculus. Let's do visual calculus. That one is good. There we go. Okay, look at this! It's amazing! It's snowing, and we got a thought then. Come back, thought. Where are you? There you are.
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
Wow, I love
The
shivers.
road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly.
Wow. What about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Wow. Okay, what about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade.
Right, that is enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Well, my loves, that was amazing. I know we haven't really moved very far, but we've explored and discovered so much just from those few conversations and observations. I'm going to leave Kim and Harry here in the snow, I think. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.